Okay, I need to give you guys protein tubulars because somebody's going to be looking up protein tubulars, and they're going to be on Hammer Off, and Hammer Off. I love you, but I want to bring you to a truth of protein tubulars. So protein tubulars are really interesting because we have the neuron, and then we have the parallel synapse. Then we have the parallel synapse. Protein tubulars are where our consciousness is held. This is a really hard one to talk about. The best thing to do is just to hold this piece of paper up so you can look at it. Let's say it real quick. Protein tubular moves up and down very quickly. Let's see. Here we go. When the protein tubular is short and fat, we can see it right here. All the electron shields of the hydrogen atoms line up. You see the protein tubular is filled with water. When it's tall and skinny, 6 water molecules, the electron shields don't line up. So what happens is that the protein tubular becomes hyperconductivity. And whichever protein tubular is in this relaxed state, it'll shoot down it. It'll be much more accurate firing. Now, the location of every atom is held on the surface of every atom. This atom is a perfect model of the universe. See this? So that's pretty much what the universe looks like. Is every atom is a model of the universe. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's that classic structure, that structure right there. And then when you blow it up, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, 5 big structures, one out in the middle, one out there. So this is a hologram picture. So every piece, this has the bigger in the structure. Okay. And if we zoomed in, this would be this again, and this would be this again, and that would be that again. Okay. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Through this protein tubular, it's able to observe the location of every atom. The location of every atom in the universe is also has the change in the atom. Okay, so if every location of every atom is held on the surface of the water molecule held within the protein tubular as it moves up and down very quickly, the protein tubular's electron shields would reflect these different dimples inside these locations of these atoms. And if you have 32 of these atoms in a circle lined up, there would be a larger reflection of the change in the future on this atom. And you would be able to know you'd be able to know in the present moment what the locations of every atom was in the universe versus what your previous water held in protein tubular spin from the moment of your birth is. So this is actually looking at the moment. Faster than light human consciousness has access to the atom location of every location through the electron shield. Now, that's basically it. I'm going to go on this a few more times, but basically that's it. It's pretty easy to figure it out. Things that are faster than light, we'll just go over this real quick. Gravity entanglement, the human brain reaction with the sun flare, the expansion of the universe, biochemistry, the expansion of the atom, the speed of the electromagnetic wave transforming into particle by human observation, Okay. So I just went over some quick stuff. I don't want to get too bogged down in anything. I'm wrong about everything. I do believe the most powerful meditation word in the world is Waheguru. I do believe that through Waheguru, you're able to change the conductivity of the water in your brain by spinning the water. If the water is held in your hand and it's dead water, the oxygen is sitting there and the hydrogen is not spinning. It has a different pH level than a piece of water that's in your hand and the hydrogen is spinning around the oxygen like a buzzsaw. You put that on iron, it's going to react with the iron before the piece that it has no movement on it. The Japanese use different pH levels of water with different spins on them to clean their hospitals in Japan. And I believe there's something to that. I believe that if the protein tubular has if the protein if the protein tubular has more conductive water in it than less conductive water in it, you're going to get a better response to where you can read the surface of the atom like in the way that I just talked about. I know this is confusing, and I am just doing the best I can to get everything out for you as quick as I can. Thank you.